online 24/7 at WGCH.com. WGCH News Center time is 8:21, and Friday and Saturday of this week, it's the second annual 2014 Artwalk in Stamford. Barbara Occhino, Jackie Wetenhall joined me this morning. Ladies, welcome. Thanks very much, Barbara.
Good morning, Tony.
All right, great. We'll start with you, Barbara.
Yes.
Right? So you've reached out to musicians and friends all over the place. Well, tell us about Artwalk, what it's all about, and how you've gotten all your friends to join you.
Well, I'll let Jackie tell you a little bit more detail about the Artwalk, but basically it is an annual event in Stamford, and as part of the visits to the galleries, we're featuring live music. So I had reached out. I know a number of professional musicians. Jackie and I actually had made a call to downtown to ask some questions, and Jackie said, I need some help with getting some live music. Said, okay, let me see what I can do. And we have over 50 musicians that are going to be performing on Friday night from 7 to 9. There's going to be musicians at the gallery at the Ferguson Library and also at the Yukon Terrace outdoors. On Saturday, there's also some downstairs at the entrance of the Ferguson. And then on Saturday from 12 to 5, there's several musicians, the Pop Music Academy, Joyce DiCamillo's Young Artist Philharmonic alumni, then the Sojourn Jazz Group, and after that, there's a big closing band, and a lot of these people, musicians, are coming from as far as Long Island. There's over 50 of them. So they are members of the Fairfield Counts, the 18-piece orchestra in Fairfield, a lot from Greenwich. So it's been wonderful because they've all just joined forces. And when I said this is a volunteer thing, they were very, very generous and took time from their busy professional schedules to do this.
Great. So it's a wide range of music.
Yes, we're going to be doing the standards. Jackie and I had discussed we wanted a theme of diversity, which ties in with the galleries and the themes of the art. So we're going to be doing jazz standards, American songbook, blues, rock, and I perform a lot of the Latin, so the bossas, the cha-chas, the rumbas, those kinds of songs that go back to the boleros, that go back to the era of my grandparents that I grew up with, and I had no idea that they would be so people would receive them so well. They're just standards that just never go away. Their popularity is just as strong today.
All right, so the Art Walk in the Stamford downtown, and you were at the Stamford Downtown Special Services District, Jackie.
I am.
Tell us a little bit more about it.
Absolutely.
Start with Friday night, I suppose, but
Exactly.
Go wherever you want.
Well, the Art Walk in Stamford downtown is basically Stamford's equivalent to Art on the Avenue in Greenwich. This is our second year doing it. We were approached by some artists that were actually in the Art on the Avenue show in Greenwich and also in the Art Walk in Nyack. And they said, you really got to bring this to Stamford. Stamford is such an artistic town. We have 6 galleries in the downtown Stamford. They're all participating. And so it's Friday, as you mentioned, and Saturday. On Friday night, we invite the public to come to the Palace Theater where we're having a kickoff event. All the artists, there are 95 artists in the show. They will be participating, doing painting and drawing, and we're going to have some live music, acoustical guitars. We even have a surprise for the audience from the ballet school. But anyway, and then afterwards to the gallery stroll, and we have 6 galleries that are participating in the downtown, and they're all having openings that evening. So wine and cheese, and we invite the public to come and join us on a really fun Friday night. And the weather's supposed to be beautiful.
All right. So this is the second year you've had it, right?
Yes.
And how was it received last year?
Extremely well. And matter of fact, most of the artists are coming back. We have 40 stops along the route, which is a tight loop around Bedford Street and the downtown area. And I really think that the public is going to enjoy the diversity of the artists. We have everyone from watercolors, ceramics. We have videographers. We have performing artists. We have really, Stamford is about the diversity of the arts, and I think that the Art Walk is really reflecting that.
Mm-hmm. All right, and Barbara, the music is new this year, right? Was it part of it last year or no?
I don't know, Jackie. Did you have live music? I know that the level of what I'm bringing this year,
right,
is quite large, quite extensive, and it's just. I mean, like even Friday night when I was talking to Linda Avalar at the Ferguson Library, the event there at the gallery, they are just bringing the seats, the drinks, it's a reception at every one of these galleries. It's just no matter where you go, you're going to have that live music. So after the kickoff from 7 to 9, is when these musicians are performing the evening of Friday, and then Saturday it's all afternoon. But there are events all morning as well.
Yes, we have a kickoff run. We have a free Zumba class. We have a free yoga class, and it's basically there's an art expo set up at the top of Bedford Street, which is called Latham Park. There'll be about 10 tents in the park. Live music by Barbara's groups that she's coordinated all afternoon. So we invite everybody to come not only to see the artists along the art route, and they can pick up maps all over downtown. There'll be a route map. So we're looking forward to seeing a lot of people.
And I'm seeing it looks like, is it free? It's all free?
It's all free.
It's all free.
It's all free. Even the food and cocktails on Friday.
Oh,
isn't that something? I know.
And all the art is for sale. So
yes.
And most of the artists are local or no?
Yes, they're all from the Northeast, and we have some actually from Philadelphia as well. So it's a diverse group for certain.
And as far as musicians, I know there's a number. I'll probably leave someone else out, but Valerie Erdy, Gordon Thurber, we have Dan Swartz. There's just a number of people that are from Greenwich that are performing. John Mattei. And then the rest are throughout Fairfield County. The majority, and some are coming, like I said, from Long Island. But they are musicians that have been performing the jazz standards, and I've had the good fortune of being able to gig with many of them. So bringing this back into this stage of my life, it's just so wonderful to have the support of these fantastic musicians.
Okay, so it's Friday from 5 till 7. And Jackie, what are the hours on Saturday?
On Saturday, the run starts at 9 o'clock. We have our art walk run. And it goes until 7 o'clock. So,
okay, great.
Yeah, thank you, Barbara.
How far is the run?
The run is at 3 miles.
3 mile run. Okay, so you get that. Wow, you get all.
And if I might say too that the event schedule is on Stamford downtown, Stamford-downtown.com. Correct?
Yes, that's most importantly. All the artwork information, including biographies on all the artists, can definitely be found on www.stamford-downtown.com.
All right, fantastic. Jackie Wetenhall.
Thank you, Tony.
Barbara
Thank you,
Occhino.
Barbara.
Jackie's got her intern here who's taking pictures, so fantastic.
My daughter.
Thank you, Tony. Always a pleasure.
Good to see you, Barbara.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Tony.
And good luck
Look
for
forward
good
to
weather.
seeing everybody, yes.
Good weather for Friday and Saturday. WGCH News Center time is 8:29. We've got our top national and